The last ones I want to show you today are just basic band exercises. So I'm going to have Ashley, because I was thinking about bonusing her. We'll find out if she's going to let go of that or not. All right. So we're talking about the shoulders. How do we get the shoulders here? How do we train this in? Well, most of us we go to the gym and we're doing rows. Is my shoulders even moving? No. It should look like this. Right? That should come all the way back. Now, in order to do it right, all this tightens. Okay? These are not heavy. This is the second lightest ones. When you do it right, you feel it pretty quick. I mean, you feel it making right in here pretty darn quick. Remember those deep muscles I showed you? How do you hit those? That's how you hit them. It's not this. It's that. There's a reason why you learn to play guitar classical style. So that you can do things. Because if you learn it like this, you end up looking like Keith Richards, man. Fingers all jacked. Hardly hit chords anymore. Evidently, a lot of people are going, I'm getting a whole new perspective about it. Okay, external rotation. People will come back from their physical therapist after shoulder diagnosis, and they're doing this. Right? He's like, yeah, just gotta get them done. Yeah. Right? No, same thing. Locked in, shoulders back and down, stomach in, pivot like an axle. If I go any further, I have to do something to my body to do it. That's as far as I'm going to go. And that's it. Second lightest band, I'm telling you, it's burning right now. I'm feeling it. Well, I could do this all day. Right? And it doesn't do anything. It's actually training all the wrong muscles. Opposite, and I'll just do this for ease of watching, would be internal rotation. I said external last time, didn't I? Okay, good. Internal rotation. And what this one looks like is don't get out here like this, because now I'm doing all this distortion. Kind of half face it, your arm maybe 30, 40 degrees at the most out, and it's just across, not here, because now I'm engaging pec. And that's going to train this bad posture into my body. So I want this locked back, and down before I do it, and it's just there. Now this is a stronger muscle. It's going to take a lot more reps to burn this one out. But these are all phasic muscles. Your core, your planks, this stuff. One set's enough. You don't have to do multiple sets. Just do them daily. They're what are called phasic muscles. Your body should be using them all the time. So train them daily. Now if you can do it a couple of times a day with some gap between, like morning and evening, even better. Even better, because you get even a deeper training into your neurology when you do that. Okay, but you don't need to do 20, 30 minutes of this stuff. It's just simple. Get in, get out, get her done. All right? The last one is what in physical therapy they call pouring the milk. And in pouring the milk, the reason why they say that is you grab the band and you pour the milk out. Okay? Now, what a lot of people will do is they're out here and they're doing this stuff. Right? And I'm getting all this distortion. I'm getting all this noise. No good. And I'm really only working deltoid doing this. Now, if you want to work deltoid, by all means. Nothing wrong with working deltoid. I'm getting other phasic muscles if I lock in. And I can do that. But that's not the muscle we're after to pull the shoulder back. We want to pour the milk. So think 30-30. 30-30. 30 degrees forward, 30 degrees up. That's it. That's it. Don't go up here. Because if I go up here, my scapula moves. And now I'm using these muscles. If I keep it here, I'm only using this supraspinatus muscle. My deltoids barely contract. And that'll hold this in. Now, as soon as you start feeling yourself doing that, drifting, you're done. You're done. Call it quits. And then do it again tomorrow. So if you can work those 4 in the shoulder here, you're really going to enhance not ending up with rotator cuff problems. And if you already have rotator cuff problems, you do the stretch route towel routines that are in there for the shoulder. I told you there's a 30-day protocol that goes through your whole body, but there's also different individual protocols on the disc. So if you've got a problem area you already want to work, just pull those ones up. But I would say do that in addition to the 30-day protocol. Does that make sense?